fucking got you, mate! No, but seriously. The reason I... Wait, what's... Hold on, I know what this is. Let me just, wait a minute. Wait, wrong one. Is this... Okay, I turned that off. Sorry about that. So anyways, back to the purpose of this thing. So, hey ladies and gentlemen, it's me again. I mean, what the fuck did you expect? Michael Myers? But in all seriousness, is my mask, like, off? Because I'm, like, looking at the thing. Yeah, I'm looking at... Nah. It doesn't matter. I just don't want to be looking over here and then be looking, like, over here. Anyways, to the actual point of the thing, if the mic isn't peaking too badly. I was, browsing the Googles one day at school. And on my iPad, well, not this one in particular, but on my school iPad, I saw something about, like, don't trust Yuri on YouTube. And it was the game theory thumbnail. And so I thought I was gonna make up some bullshit video about, like, YouTuber conspiracy theories on how MatPat sucks ass anymore. And how he's a homophobe or something. But instead, I tried clicking on the video that was supposedly before that. And I tried figuring out what this was. And so, like...
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory, where it's our goal to systematically prove that everything in your life is secretly terrifying. Over the years, we've made you fear public Wi-Fi, minimum wage jobs, and even the house next door. But today, we're gonna talk about a game that'll make you stop trusting the very computer you're using to watch this video.
So, of course, I said that, and I said, MatPat, you're full of shit, and I hope you fucking die. Well, mostly that first one. The second one, not so much. But the overall message here is, I heard this, and I just had to get to wondering, what the fuck is this game that's supposed to spookle-dookle you into not wanting to... I have so many fucking pairs of sunglasses. I was gonna be so lazy about this and not wear Mordecai, but they kept fogging up because the face underwear thingy. So anyways, I was looking into this, and I'm like, okay, so what is this? I'd have to investigate. Apparently it's some game called Doki Doki Literature Club. I got pulled up right now. But, yeah. I guess I'll stop the recording here, and I'll get back to you guys once I, get everything else set up. Bored. That was a Alright. Okay, so what we should be looking at right now is my desktop. My beautiful empty desktop. It's actually pretty boring, actually. But right here, I haven't even installed the game yet. I'm on the Steam page right now, and as you can see, it doesn't say in my library or anything. But it says it's similar to this, I guess. So, I'm looking through these screenshots, and I'm saying, you're full of shit. This looks like a normal hentai dating sim, and it tries pulling the shit like this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. I'm looking at the other thing. So, we're going into this extra virgin olive oil, kind of like how I am in real life. So we gotta wait for the loading process and the downloads. I go to the library, wherever it is, here it is. Now I just gotta wait for the fucking thing to download. Any day now. Is the door open? Did I leave my... Alright, good. Where'd you park the car? Where'd you park the car? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I'll go get something to drink. Cotton kids in hell. The cotton kids in hell. This escalated quickly. It's in the Radiohead song, I swear to God. Look the fucking song up. It's in the song. Morning Bill by Radiohead. I got something to drink. And, one thing I might have not noticed. God damn it. Okay. Take two. One thing you might have noticed is, I don't know. If my mask is making my voice hard to understand, I can always try to find alternatives. But if everything's sounding good, we shouldn't have a problem. So anyways, the game is fully downloaded, and we're gonna go right into it. Going into dry. So far, I haven't watched the whole video. There's nothing so far. I know nothing. What the hell? Oh! Here we go. Can I, like... For a second, I almost stopped responding. This game is not suitable for... This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit http://ddlc.mo/warning.html. Oh, hold on. I'm laying to the side awkwardly right now, so it saves time in editing room. I don't want to have to blur my face out just because I took a sip of Mountain Dew. Oh, shit. Now I gotta put Mordecai back on. Why'd I even get this? Alright, by playing Doki Doki Literature, you agree that you're at least 13 years of age, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. What the fuck? I just want to watch some fucking lollies. Is that so much to ask? I'm 15, by the way. I'm gonna be turning 16, too. I think around, like, January. What was that? I don't think I need to turn the volume down too much. This game is not... Okay, so far everything seems alright. Cute anime girls. I want to kill myself? Yep. Everything checks out. I don't see what's so bad. Let's just call him Man with a you can't put a comma. Put his name as Man. So it's like, hey, what's up, man? Oh, shit. Ooh, fucking sketchy. It doesn't even have a program icon. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me in from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Ugh. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. I know how this love story works. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works. Kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Hold on, I'm gonna go in the settings. One thing I immediately like to do, turn it up to like almost instantly. So, yeah. Alright. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk, and yet sorry will catch up to me. The fuck are those eyes? Ha! Ha! A little fun fact. I can say that in Japanese. I can put up, like, here on the screen or something. Ha! That's literally the thing for Japanese. Just don't gain too much. Is that better? Is that better? Did I fixed it? I should have. So at least it's not as bad. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Jeez, man, chill out. You don't need to make this a competition. Eek. You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, man. I'm fucking clever. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it and you'll be mean if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Still feeling awkward, I awake and I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. It'd be nice if we could fucking see them. The whiskers are drawn with icing and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute, Tildy. I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Literally any other pose besides fucking well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one pose. It's delicious. Of course it fucking is. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face, even though it'd be nice if we had a graphic for that. But we're too fucking lazy, right? I mean, the Japanese, they work for practically nothing, don't they? I don't fucking know. I've never been to Japan. All I know is I fucking hate it with these lazy-ass things. They don't even... I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Who does that? No. Who? Who fucking does that? Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. Of course it is. Or you're just being too nice. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. It's fucking poisoned. It's poisoned, isn't it? Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you talking? Why are you thanking me? It's not like it. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Okay, now I'm confused. Just just why does this have to fucking... It's not so much the bad writing anymore, it's just like the context and the way it's all this thing, and I just don't want to deal with this. When does it get to the disturbing part where everything twists? That's what I was playing this for. I thought you technically did say, you said. Well, maybe. But not for you dummy. You made cupcakes, I ate one, and now you're calling me a dummy. And I thanked you, because they were so good. The Japanese are fucking idiots. Alright. I give up on Nutsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Someone gets it! Fucking backwards ass hypocrite. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. Of course she did. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Oh fuck, I forgot this was a book club entirely. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I mean, that, I believe you. What planet am I on exactly? Hold on. Alright. I gotta look this up. Alright. What planet am I on? Today. Surprisingly, Google gives no answers. Google gives no real answer for this. There's no, immediate answer. So, thanks to Google, they kind of just killed my joke. I was gonna hold it up to the screen and be like, yeah, it says, Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy a tea. I'm glad. I enjoy tea too. Hot tea to be exact. My neck's like a fucking bird too. And Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I don't know, your annoying ass fucking girlfriend over here, who has the same hair as you, apparently. I was afraid of this question. Why? Why are you afraid of a simple fucking question with a simple fucking answer? Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Something tells me that's exactly what you should tell her, because that's what happened. Oh my fucking god. What is this game? When does it get to the good? When does it get to the good? Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be ashamed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. We're reading fucking books. We are reading books. 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 Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? What the fuck? Ah! See, I do it. I look like a fucking... This actually suits me because I'm wearing the bird mask. Ah! Ah! Okay. Well, to be honest, I have scoliosis, and I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. More like if you just cover the rest of this fucking flat out, I can't stand. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I almost thought... I legitimately almost thought it said fucking. I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika really is a great leader. Can you quit sucking your dick for 10 seconds? Yuri also nods in agreement. Fuck. I feel like I'm getting cornered in an alleyway here. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have worked hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But if it makes school events like the festival that much more important, I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Don't fucking make them say one at a time. Yes. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining, though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. I'm fucking falling asleep. So man, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I like to read a lot of George Orwell books. Considering... Hold on. What? Son of a bitch! Is the camera picking up on that? Can you guys read that? You know what that says? This is Dante's Inferno. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't have a good way of answering that. Just list off all the erotic novels you read. I mean, what's wrong with erotic novels? They're still books. I'm sure she'd understand. What's she gonna do, blush at you? Oh, I'm intimidated. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Masuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. She could say any number of things at this moment. She could literally fucking say any number of things at this moment. All I know is it's gonna be humiliating or embarrassing or something, I don't know. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, I guess that's not so bad. Well, that can change. Wait, was she just... Is the whole point of this fucking character just to be like, oh, love interest, maybe. Ooh, you'd have to wait and see. What am I saying? See, the games get... The games get me, I guess, I don't know. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, sad smile? Fucking... Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. No, she doesn't. Yuri hides her hands behind her gigantic ass. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh, so pretty much any fucking fictional story ever? The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Oh my god. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read horror books once. I desperately grasp something I can't relate to on a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having conversation with a rock. Dude, fucking... This guy just beats up on himself. Like, what the hell? Grow some fucking knockers. Downstairs knockers, I mean. I don't know. You know, like the toys in like the 80s? The things, they were balls on fucking strings. That's literally all they were. Really, I wouldn't have expected that Yuri, for someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, it's just dark to me for a split second. Never mind. Let's say you write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Looked like you were working on a poem called... I like how they're talking to, like, each other, but they're looking at me. Like, this is so fucking awkward. Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine, Tildy. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. I don't call that cute. I call that frustrated and confused. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Even though she doesn't, she keeps them right fucking here. And that seems like something someone does before they rape someone. Ugh. You got nice shoulders, little titty girl. Let me get some of those lolly boobs. I don't know. I'm not cute. You're not wrong. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's No, you do not. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You won't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. It's gonna be like fucking excerpts from Mein Kampf or something, isn't it? The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example of help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. More like we all fucking fade out of existence spontaneously. I'm not doing this. I have an idea, everyone. Tildy. Question mark. Tatsuki quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. I'm trying to hurry through this to get to the thing. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and straighten the bond of the club. Isn't that right, man? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one more problem. And what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Oh my god, fucking finally. Satire may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All the girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, what the hell was this? No, hurry through. You all are a bunch of fucking... Oh, no. I'm defenseless against these... No, you're fucking not. Don't give me that shit. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl... No! Last time, one by one, the girls slumped down, disappointed at you. This time, they all fucking popped up at once like gophers. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. We gotta hear everybody's lame-ass response. Oh, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share it. Monica looks over at me once more. Man, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hold on. Where's the fucking back key? Can I really impress the class? Sorry, with my I feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey man, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because we always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay, tilde. With that, the two of us depart the club and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica, who have all faded into existence right in front of me, because I have telepathic skills that is able to make lollies appear right in front of me as I name them. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? No, you will fucking not. You will want to kill yourself, just like I want to kill myself now. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Or not. I'll just wipe those lollies back into my brain for now. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Is this like timed or anything? Cheeks. Anxiety. Headphones. Shit. Together. Shame. Fucking. Fuck this. I don't care. Romance. I don't care. Hi again, man. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I'm back in black. Cue the AC/DC. Alright, enough of the AC/DC. I don't want to get copyrighted. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Of course they are. Thanks for keeping your promise, man. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Oh, fuck you. I didn't ask to come here. Sayuri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. What the hell is that? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back in the seat. Don't worry, guys. Tildy. Man always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Oh, sure. Like cooking and cleaning my room? How dependable. Sayuri, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. And she's the shy one? And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Ugh. What the hell is that face? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Man can become good friends too? As usual, Sayuri seems obvious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh ho! Yuri even brought you something today, you know, Tildy. Wait, Sayuri? Me? Not really. Don't be shy, Tildy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. I want to get on with my life. Sayuri made it sound like a big deal with it was really not. What do I do? Yeah, I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up for me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture... What is this guy doing? So any of his pleasure gesture make a happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well here. He reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. She got me a book? She got me a fucking book, and she was embarrassed to give it to me? What the hell is this? It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. She gives me the fucking Communist Manifesto, or like a book on the joy of sex or something. This is the Communist Manifesto. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Foo! Foo! Well, you can read it in your own place. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some skills, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's faces are buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with slumping literature anyways? I guess I could always read some of the book series he gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I'm so fucking lazy. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes, end up listening to Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The poem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone, something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we could come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking it really seriously. Sort of here, that's a good point. In that case, do you think a food will do the trick? What kind? No, well, I guess it could. Cupcakes. Good thinking. The fucking cupcakes. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes best cupcakes. That works out perfectly, Tildy. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy, Tildy. Cupcakes it is. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to get to work on the delicacies. I find myself smiling in the inside. Whoa. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall on my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Don't fucking get into my personal life, bitch. Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, No, you're fucking not. You're always judging me, apparently. Hee, Tildy. Is what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Good one. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Yeah. Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. No, I will not give you the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eek. Harry glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all over you. It's always like that. Don't bullshit me like that. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to... Alright, touching a girl's hair is pretty bad, even if you know them. It's a one-way ticket to... whatever, One-way ticket to Creepy Town. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get rid. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I ain't fucking seeing it. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. You meanie. How I mean, I'm saving your fucking skin. And you don't even help keep your blazer button up. Seriously, Sayuri, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Yeah. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. You got fucking burn. I start to but I'm fucking losing it over here, I don't know. Start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Tilde. The hell is this image? What am I... The fuck? This is so funny. You're trying to look down my shirt. No, I'm not. You don't have proof. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it would be a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Fit you properly? It didn't when I... They're really going for this, aren't they? If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my... Will you shut up? Can we get with the... fucking story? I'm about to break down the wall. My neighbor's gonna be pissed. Don't say that out loud. Her boobs are getting burnt. Anyways, you look much better now, so, why does it feel strange to see Ira's blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sorry, hesitant buttons your blazer doing much more. Phew, that's much better. Sayuri puts her arms around the twirler. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that it's like a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else anyways. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on trying to make it a little easier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. Hee. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yes, I guess so. So maybe you should come with me. You're doing it again. I can't fucking take this anymore. I can't fucking take this anymore. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna end it here. So, hold on. So, I don't know, that's the end of the thing, I guess. So, if you enjoyed watching this, or if you guys fucking bored as I did near the end, I don't know. For more updates on Thing, you can check out my Discord. I'll leave a link in the description. Try and change my description so you can get to my Discord easier. I don't know. I've been starting to use Discord more and more as opposed to Tumblr. So for those of you stuck around to the end of the video, you can check that out. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here because I've run out of fucking brain cells. Bye.